All right, everybody, we were out this morning and killed this big old nasty boar hog. I mean, rank mounter for sure. Big shield, big teeth, big old cutters, big witters. He's a mounter. So I've got a couple of guys in from Virginia. They want to mount this hog, and I'm going to show you how to cape it out right now. First things first, you don't need to do this with him hanging up. It's very easy to cape a hog out if you're back in the woods or at camp. And you want to make sure that you come back far enough that you got plenty of hide back here. You don't want to cut up close to the shield. You want to come way back here and make sure you got a good sharp knife. This knife will shave you. And I start off and I'll come in right between his two dew claws and I'm gonna follow the crease right here. This crease will come straight back to the elbow, just like that. And then I'm gonna follow the hairline right back, just like that. This is why you need a good sharp knife. Once you have that, you can start skinning him out right there. We've all done this. All right. I like to come way up on the leg there, as far as I can. Just like that. And try not to cut through the hide as much as possible. You want as few holes in your hide as possible. And what I'm doing right here literally works for any big game animal, whether you're deer hunting or hog hunting, elk hunting, whatever. This is a great way to cape an animal. Now, I'll roll him over right here and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Come in right here between the two dew claws, follow that hairline, just like that. Follow that right back. When you follow the hairline, you're allowing your taxidermist to really have the most possible hide to work with.
Why do you make a triangle?
Okay, and so if you see how I followed the hairline back, then whenever I cut it off, cut that old ding dong off. Now we're just gonna, this is one nice strip of hide. Just like that. Now this is gonna allow you to follow the leg right up. Just like that. And that's gonna just open up. Just like that. Once you have it there, just cut it right off his foot. There you go. Just keep on coming. All right, now let me roll him around here so y'all can keep the sun. Follow this. All right. All right. Now you're just gonna take this hide and try to cut from the bottom and follow that around just like that. Now you see here, you just take your knife and cut through the bottom. If you cut through the top, if you cut like this, you'll have hair everywhere. There you go. All right, now, just like this, I'm gonna do the same thing here.
What's that shield made out of, Robert? Mostly.
The shield, you know, on this hog is actually part of a dermal layer. It's bone growing into the hide, and only boar hogs have it. If we were to castrate this hog and let him go, this would eventually just go away. Well, that's where you hit him, son.
Wow, that's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Glad you didn't shoot those teeth off, though.
Good. Now let's roll him over one more time back here. Just all you want to do is take his hide, leave it on him, so it protects his meat, and then we're gonna roll him right over here. Good. Hold this leg right here. Go the other way. Nope, go right over here. Just like that, right there. Good. Now, you want to have plenty of neck. Your taxidermist needs that to know how big the hog was. There you go. Good. Now just roll him right back over on his hide here. Okay, good. Take this.
How many of these have you done, Robert?
Oh, I've done a bunch of these. The hardest part on this is just keeping the meat clean. You know, keeping sand and there you go. Whenever I pick his head up, you just slide that cutting board under him. There you go. Push right under him. Good. All right. Now, we'll undress him. This will come right here. You just whatever is left. Here, hold his leg. Hold that leg right there.
Hold it down.
No, hold it down. Okay. That's a perfect cape,
wow.
Y'all. Now, what happens is, for everybody at home, now you've got all the hide in the world to work with this hog. This is his strip of belly that goes all the way back to his cojones. And then there's his legs. There's his legs inside. It's all clean. There's a little bit of fat, but there's virtually nothing to flesh out. Your taxidermist will love you, and you'll have a great mount. Don't make the mistake of cutting up here, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna lose that big old boar hog look, those big shoulders. So now I'm gonna quarter him out real quick. Cut this shoulder off. You just stay right there, it's fine. Cut that shoulder off. All you gotta do is just follow that rib cage. Cut through there. Nice. Now, a big boar hog like this, some people think I'm crazy, but about the best thing you can do with this thing, make sausage out of it. And I'd suggest seriously seasoning him, because after being bait up by them dogs, he will be fairly rank. Okay, all right, now we're gonna cut these back straps. And you see that I always leave this excess fat on there, because that excess fat acts as a barrier to any dirt or grass or hair. And then just follow that right there. Come right around. Follow this right here, and you just take your knife, come right into the top of the backbone, follow it right down. Let your knife do its job. There you go. Got a big old back strap right there. Okay, good. Come right here. You can actually put a lot of pressure on that. You're gonna get that ball joint. Now, you don't need a saw for none of this either. You'll see those two bones right there. There's two knots. That's part of the knee. You just cut right there. Cut right in between them. And come over here. Good. And then just put some up pressure right there. Turn them over. You're home free. There you go. Got a good ham. Now, again, if you want to use that fat as a way to protect your meat from any dirt, sand, hair, anything like that.
Tucker.
Okay. Just get your hands in there. Hold that old back strap up. Pull them ribs right down. There she is.
Bowl full of hog. Hog ball.
When you're done, you got a cape, big old bowl full of meat. Hand it to your clients and tell them, vaya con Dios.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a nice cape,
Thanks,
isn't
Robert.
it?